Superstar. Awesome. We got a great crowd. You guys psyched? You pumped? These guys are pumped, ready to see some of these wannabes and see who has what it takes to even have a shot at being a WWF superstar. All right, now settle down. We got a great show in the next half an hour. I couldn't do it alone. No one's here. You guys can give a rat's ass about me, but I'm sure you're going to enjoy former WWF champion and all-around sick puppy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mankind is here. Come on out, baby. Mankind is here. All right. I would like to say thank you so much for coming here. It's an honor to be here with you.
They seem to be chanting something. I'm not sure. I can't hear too well because I've only got one ear. But it's great to be here, Carson, but I guess they didn't inform you that I'm not the only WWF superstar in the house. I'd like to introduce you to my faithful sidekick, Mr. Socko.
Oh, Mr. Socko. Okay. Hello, Mr. Socko.
How are you, Carson?
I'm doing just fine.
You know what I don't understand is about 800 teenage girls chanting your name, and I've got about 3 sweaty fat guys with Mankind signs, but I guess it's your show, right?
No, not right now. This half an hour is you. I just finished. This is all about you. You know, today we've been auditioning all of these.
I know. I've been taking notes.
These wannabe. You don't need to take notes.
Mental notes.
Oh, okay. What we did, WWF and MTV, we got together. This week is day 1 of WWF Week on MTV. We sent word out to some of the better wrestling schools around the area, basically asking people, just like we did with our MTV Wanna Be a VJ contest, to come down here and audition. And it turned out we had a couple hundred people down here auditioning all day, trying to see if they have what it takes to be a WWF superstar. We've narrowed it down to about 20 or so, and over the next half an hour, we're going to put these guys through a pretty good barrage of tests.
We're going to get a pretty good idea of what WWF superstar is.
Spanish. All right, we are going to do that. First of all, today was an absolute crazy day around here. These guys went through just about everything, pouring out some serious blood and sweat. Let's take a look at what went on earlier today, if we can see that, I believe.
I'm winning it. First one here, last one to leave. That, I guarantee.
I'm going to show you that geeks can do anything.
I'm going to cram my foot so far someone's wrecked them. I replace that earwax with shoe polish. Biggest biceps in the business today. Scott Steiner, you ain't got nothing on this baby. Look at that. Come on. What the?
I want to be a WWF superstar.
I'm going to have you just intro yourself one more time.
Wrestler.
Villains beware. You will fear the musketeer. And there is nothing, and I mean nothing, that's going to stop me from getting that belt today.
Hey, who wouldn't want to be Frankie Stars? I mean, after all, I am the sensation that's rocking the nation and the object of every woman's infatuation.
I am the best wrestler on the East Coast, the world, the United States, in the whole universe.
So if any of you want to step into the ring, you're going to get popped. Punk's not dead.
Look at some of our wannabe, being the operative word, wannabe WWF superstars, obviously. I don't fear the Musketeer. Am I alone? I just...
the Musketeer is off my list, to tell you the truth.
All right, well, we're going to see what happened here in a minute. Right now, of course, Chicago tonight is the site for WWF Raw. The show is tonight. We're going to whisk down there right now to a very popular WWF superstar himself. I'm talking about none other than Val Venus. Hello, Val.
Hello, Daly. You know something, Daly? The Big Balboski is a lot like MTV. You know, the women give him a total request and he'll work that 10 spot for 120 minutes. Now, these guys look like they may have a little bit of potential, but to be quite honest with you, the Big Balboski's mind is on other things right now, namely those lovely ladies in the audience. Hello, ladies. Now, ladies, you might want to give the Big Balboski a call after the show's over because he's currently casting for his latest flick entitled The Val Venus Project. And believe you me, auditions are hard to come by. If you know what I'm talking about, Carson.
All right, thank you very much. Val Venus, everybody, in Chicago for WWF Raw, of course, tonight. Here we are at MTV trying to find out if some of these wannabes have what it takes. Mankind is helping me. We've started out with hundreds today. We're down to about 20 or so. I don't know if we can see them. They're actually in the next studio over, waiting for me to read off the 3 finalists. There they are right now, waiting, and I'm going to read off the 3 finalists. You guys, please start to make your way towards the main stage here. Number 1, the Hungarian Barbarian with his tag team partner, Mad Whipper Whip. Please make your way down. How about a round for those guys? They're coming down. Finalist number 1. Finalist number 2, Ryder with his manager, John the Sure Thing Shea. Congratulations. And Boogaloo Lou with his manager, Jimmy the Geek. Our 3rd finalist over there. Jimmy the Geek. Please make your way to the studio. There they are, the 3 finalists for our wannabes. Now, Mankind, when I think of wrestling, the first most important thing is your entrance. Because if you don't start off strong, if you don't win the command of the audience and get them pumped up before you even step in the ring, am I wrong? It's an important part.
Well, it's usually an important part. I think step 1, if they want to win this contest, because I'm the judge, is maybe they sort of come out here and start kissing my ass a little bit. You know what I mean? Say a couple words about Mankind.
I understand that, sir. When we get back, we're going to put those 3 finalists to the test and see what kind of entrance. We're going to ask them to come out full wrestling persona, full throttle, right here, and see what you guys think about them, see what Mankind thinks. All of that when MTV's Wanna Be a WWF Superstar gets back, and we'll narrow it down even more. From 3 to 2, we'll be right back, live in New York, next.
I am going to kick you from pillar to post, back again, upside down, left side in, left side out. And when I'm finished with you, I'm walking out of there to champion, and you're going to be one hurting puppy.
Want to be a WWF superstar. You just saw what a typical day looks like for Mankind, who's here to my left right now. It's been quite a day around here. Hundreds and hundreds of wannabe WWF superstars, not actual superstars like Mankind, but people that would love to live your life.
Well, they'd love it.
I'm sure that they would. They've been here all day. Only a few of them have kicked ass, actually. We've narrowed it down already to 3. We're going to bring them out. And the audience, we need you guys to make some noise to help Mankind and Socko, of course.
We need lots of help.
You guys need some...
we need lots of help. Nothing pumps up, the wrestlers like a screaming audience. So when these guys are out here, this is their big shot. I want everyone to put their hands together and make a little bit of noise for the guys, okay?
You guys handle that or what? Are you guys awake? Wake the hell up. Yeah. All right, now when we did our MTV Wanna Be a VJ contest, we too had potential wannabes line up, and then we sat them down, wanted to see if they were like cool people, what kind of music they like. Today, it's basically the opposite. We're going to bring these guys in here, and the entrance is the most important thing. It's the very first stage of our competition right now. We're going to let them come in full throttle, full persona. We're going to give them a live mic for 30 seconds and see how they can pump up this crowd. You and Socko will be judging them on outfits, creativity, and energy, and how well that this crowd reacts to them. You got that?
Yes, and I believe cooking skills come in handy also.
Okay. Maybe we'll get Emerald Agassi out here in just a little bit. You guys pumped? Here we go. Our first wannabes from the Johnny Rods and Wild Simone Wrestling School, weighing a combined total of 577 pounds. They want to make goulash out of NSYNC. Please welcome the tag team of the Hungarian Barbarian and Mad Whipper Whip.
It was a long, hard day.
I got blue. I got my dog blue. I got my dog blue. You like blue? Do you like blue? Do you like blue? Are you feeling blue?
Is as good as gold. Not only am I here, I'm going all the way to the top, and there ain't a damn thing anybody can do.
Go now. Are you feeling blue? Are you feeling blue? Are you feeling blue? Watch out, he bites. Whoa. Are there people in there?
What I say? I will sacrifice my body.
All right, that's the Hungarian Barbarian, the Mad Whipper Whip, making their entrance. Finalist number 1.
I got to tell you, Carson, I like them. They don't seem to pay much attention to grooming. They kind of remind me of young mankind.
Daddy, are you my daddy?
Was your mom a really ugly redhead?
All right, thank you guys. Nice to have you here. Congratulations, your finalist number 1, Mankind. You're going to bring out the number 2 finalist wannabe.
That's right, Carson. Our next wannabe, managed by the LIWF's John, the Sure Thing Shane, from the Wild Samoan Wrestling School, weighing 210 pounds. He's down with corn and wants to put a headlock on Puff Daddy. Please welcome J.R. Ryder.
Ryder and his manager working the crowd.
Carson, believe it or not, I went to college with that manager guy, so I would have felt guilty about not picking him.
Oh, really? Old college pals?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, nice entrance there. Our final wannabe, managed by Jimmy the Geek from Johnny Rod's Wrestling School, weighing 195 pounds. He thinks Ricky Martin is the devil. Please welcome Boogaloo Lou, everybody. Wannabe number 3.
On this show, boy, I'm telling you, this is really good. I feel good. Who y'all came to see? I knew that I would. Hey.
Boogaloo Lou. I'm kind of partial to Jimmy the Geek myself, Mankind.
Well, you know what, though? I didn't trip inside the ring this time.
That is
what
awesome.
time you two back in the window at Kmart, anyway?
Microphone time.
I know, that's sad.
I'll just stay over there and shut up.
All right, the wannabes are getting a little tense. You guys settle down for a second, because now it's time for Socko and Mankind to narrow it down from these 3. Only 2 will surpass this, the entrance round. Mankind.
Carson, I hate to do this, but the Geek and the Protege have got to hit the road. Sorry, guys.
The Geek is gone.
Boogaloo, I'm sorry, man.
Awesome. All right, make some noise. We've narrowed it down to 2. There's only room for 1. And we're going to shut up and put these guys in the ring and see what they have next on MTV's Wannabe, a WWF superstar, live in New York. Coming up.
I paid my dues. It's gonna be me.
Hey, I'm Kid USA, and I'm here on MTV, and I am so excited. You know something? This is the greatest thing. I got a shot at the WWF, and I'm going to take it to the limit. You know, I'm known as an international superstar wrestler.
Initializing launch sequence.
As you can see, our 2 wannabe finalists are primed and ready to go. It's time to see some action. Our wannabes, along with our dummy friend, gonna bust a few moves here in a minute. There's the dummy friend right there, and The Hungarian Barbarian tag team is taking some practice right now. They'll get their 30 seconds in just a minute. Isn't that right, Mankind?
That's right, Carson. You see, these fine people have 30 seconds to show what they can do. We're going to judge their athleticism and their creativity. And while most WWF superstars are not as stiff as our friend there in the ring, it should still be pretty damn entertaining.
Entertaining it will be. How about a round of applause for the first team to come out there, a tag team, the Hungarian Barbarian and Mad Whipper Whip. You guys have 30 seconds. Show us what you got.
Let the games begin. I like that. Oh, that could cause some cervical damage right there.
Oh, yeah.
Hungarian laying in some heavy boots. Little stiffer, guys.
To the head right there? Is that a legal move?
Yeah, that's legal, sure. Big headbutt, that's okay, too. Guys, up to the guy to turn his cheek to protect his own face. I want to see some action. There we go, setting up. Looks like a tag team move.
Did they have much time left?
Big leg drop, big leg drop. Guys, there, double leg drop. All right, all right.
All right, make some noise, Hungarian Barbarian and the Whipper Whip. See if they have what it takes to go from a wannabe to a superstar. All right, crowd likes them. They're a crowd favorite, everybody. They're chanting their name for the next guy. J.R. Ryder and his manager. J.R., you got 30 seconds, buddy. Kick some ass. Show us what you got.
Show us what you can do. 30 seconds. Let's see it.
Ryder, a crowd favorite.
Let's call the power bomb. He's going to drop. Flying whatchamacallit. This is human torture rack. Human torture Unbelievable. 1, 2, 3. Nobody kicks out of the neck breaker.
J.R. Ryder and his manager, the Sure Thing. That looked pretty good.
The Sure Thing's got a winner there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You see someone in New York wearing that outfit, they might get their ass kicked like that too. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty easy to do. All right, guys, that was awesome. Now what we're going to do is Sacco and Mankind have a little thinking to do. I'm going to give you guys just a couple of minutes to think it over before we can narrow it down from 2, of course, to 1. Right now, we're going to go back to Chicago, site of tonight's Raw, to see what the People's Champion has to say. Of course, I'm talking about The Rock. Rock, you've seen the wannabes. What do you think?
Carson Daly, The Rock will tell you exactly what he thinks. He thinks you're a complete idiot, so know your role and shut your mouth. The Rock says you should take the title of this contest to want to be a WWF superstar, to want to be just like The Rock. Or you might as well change it to exactly what it is, the world's #1 Rudy Poo Candy Ass. But The Rock says this, Carson Daly, he's got a little question for you. The Rock says, what do you think about Britney Spears?
Oh, she's all right.
It doesn't matter what you think about Britney Spears, because The Rock says she keeps calling The Rock, gawking, looking at The Rock. Honey, that's got to stop. In a couple of years, when you get older, The Rock might give you the time of day, but until then, you just continue to be one of the millions and the millions of The Rock fans if you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Spoken in Chicago, side of tonight's WWF Raw. Watching the wannabes, not too impressed, Mankind. You've got yourself a difficult job here. You and Sacco need to have a winner here.
I need to make the decision now.
Yes, you do.
I like the in-ring chemistry of the Hungarian Barbarian and Whippoorwill over there. They're going as my winners.
That's who you picked? That's the winner?
That's the winners.
That's the winners, everybody. A little upset, I think. No hygiene. Holy mackerel. We're going to see the winners. Let's see if we can see their action again. We have a replay here of the Hungarian Barbarian and a Whippoorwill.
Of course, and they knew which ass to kiss.
There they are. We're watching you in action, Hungarian Barbarian. Stepping on that dummy like...
Yeah, come on in here.
Oh, that's right, to the forehead.
We got the guys with us here, Carson. Look, there it is. There it is. I think this is the Coupe de Gracie right here. What do you call this maneuver here?
Welfare recipient body slam.
All right, from now on, he's going to do your talking for you, okay?
All right. How about a round of applause for our winners? Congratulations. They won the MTV Wannabe, a WWF superstar. And that's all the time we have. We want to thank the WWF. Want to thank Mankind and Sacco for hanging out. Want to thank The Rock. Val Venus.
Gets mad.
Who wants blue?
These guys.
Who wants soccer?
It's going to be a wonderful week on MTV with the WWF. Join us every day at 4:30. Thank you for watching, and have yourself a good night.
So long from
WWF Week is a presentation.